As far as music is concerned, we the people in northern Uganda have a lot of things to learn from the Nigerians. Why am I saying this? The Nigerians have prioritized their music. Their music always comes first. Their music is always the first thing that they push. My name is Tony Areo, aka Mr. Twa, and this is Into Deep Promotions YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, please make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't get to miss out on content like this one here. Music in northern Uganda is growing very, very slowly because of very many factors, of which one of the factors is that we do not love our music so much that we feel so proud to share it to the rest of the world, to get to see or to watch. I gave an example of the Nigerians because if you go to most of these channels on DSTV, GoTV, and all other satellite televisions, you will find that the music that channels which are based in Nigeria play is almost like 80% of their music that they play for the rest of the world. But if you look at Africa as a continent, Africa has very, very many countries in it. And all these countries have musicians who have very good music. But why do they play a bigger percentage of their songs than other songs? It's because they want the people all over the world to get to know and love their kind of music. If you look at channels like MTV Base, you find that most of the songs that play there are from Nigeria. And other countries have very minimal airplay. Now, if you look at northern Uganda, we, the people in northern Uganda, play a lot of songs from other regions, more than our own songs. Of which this is where I'm saying we are doing it wrong. The purpose of the media houses that we have here is to promote our culture, promote our music, to promote our way of life. They are responsible to do that. So, it really beats my understanding when our radio stations play almost like 70% of foreign music, and then our own music only plays 30%. It's really very embarrassing and shameful. This shows that we don't love our music. We don't love our culture. We don't love ourselves. It means we have the spirit of hatred within us. What would stop a radio station from promoting the music around northern Uganda to the rest of the world? Why would they focus on playing other songs here, making them dominate more? I have had this argument with very many people, especially online, and you find most of these people are media persons, and they have very many arguments that they bring in, that our artists are not recording good songs. Let them record good songs. The music will sell by itself. Well, good music pushes itself. That is one thing I can as well confirm. But as far as the politics in the music industry is concerned, There are some stations that will never play our good music, no matter how good it is. Go to Kampala. Very few of our songs play there. Very few. And you know, in Kampala is where the biggest population is, and they are the ones who set the trend for this country. If they decide that this artist is going to be the biggest, it happens. If media platforms give visibility to their songs, it's automatic. It becomes a big thing countrywide. Because here we don't have televisions of our own. So even the one Luo that we have doesn't even have, it's not operating from here. It operates from Kampala. So you find that the people who are here, who have access to satellite TV, who have access to GoTV and DSTV, will be watching their music only. And that is how they are controlling us. We get to enjoy more of theirs and less of ours. These radio stations don't even have programs which are dedicated to people in northern Uganda. Let us say having 1 hour in a day for northern Uganda music for 7 days. It's not there. They only broadcast and play their own music. This is one of the biggest mistakes these media houses are making. Now, when you come back home here, the radios are doing business, of course, yes. The more listeners you have, the more companies place their advertisements with you, the more you make money. So, one of the things that these radio stations are doing from here, they think by playing more of foreign music, they tend to get more people to listen to the radio. But they're forgetting that people want to listen to our good music here more. But the radio stations are denying them. The radio stations are denying them access to listen to our good songs. So they dominate the airwaves with music which is not of our own. So here, people who listen to the radio are forced to consume what they don't like. And when they get used to it, it becomes a normal thing. I can give a typical example on me, myself. When I opened up Into Deep Promotions on Facebook and other social platforms, my goal was to promote content from northern Uganda. Only to post about artists from northern Uganda. Talk only about what is happening in northern Uganda. So, we had other media houses which were there, and as usual, they were giving publicity to so much of foreign content than our own. So when we came in and started giving people what they want, we got very many followers joining our platform. We managed to bypass all media houses in northern Uganda here online because of the content we are putting up. We are giving people what they want. Right now, I'm very proud to say that Into Deep is the biggest blog in northern Uganda. And I feel happy that I've achieved my goal. Northern Uganda to the world. And people are loving our things. So my message goes to radio presenters and the people who work on the radio. Please, let us love our culture. Let us love our own music. If we don't motivate ourselves, no one will come to motivate us. Which is why you guys have a very big role to play in promoting our music and promoting our culture. Give our music the biggest percentage of airplay. Let us dominate the airplay compared to foreign music. Let us copy the Nigerians. If you look at the Nigerians right now, they are now taking over the world. The world is now enjoying more of Nigerian music. We can also do this and push our music globally so that the world gets to enjoy Luo music, Acholi music, Lao music, Alu music. Let us learn to love ourselves. It always begins with us. Trust me, it's going to be very healthy for business. We are going to attract more money. We are going to make more money. Even companies that come here will gladly want to work with our artists because they'll be seeing big value in them here compared to when they bring foreign artists. I thought I should engage more on this topic because we need to be awakened to start loving ourselves more. And for those ones out there who always criticize, our brothers out there, our sisters out there, who always criticize whenever we bring out topics like this, they say this is mediocrity. We need to do good music. We have reached a point where we are doing very good music, but the media is letting us down by not promoting our music. We cannot wait for those people in Kampala to be playing our songs. We have to dominate our airwaves with our own songs. Let them know that our music is good, and let them have no option but to play our music. We can only do that by dominating our airspace with our content, with more of our content. It is very disrespectful for them coming from Kampala here, and even when we are having meetings, they want to address us in their language. Yet we have a universal language. It's very disrespectful. They want to dominate everything. Then it is also shameful for our brothers and sisters who have crossed the other side, that when they come here or when they come back home, they don't want to interact with us with our own language. They come and start speaking foreign language for us. Yet they know very well how to speak the language back here. So this live video I'm doing is just to encourage us to love ourselves more. Because if we do not love ourselves, no one will love you if you don't love yourself. So it always starts with you. The more you treat yourself well, the more you love yourself well, you attract positive things. You attract people to love you even more. So in the same way, the more we love our music, the more we play our music, the more we share our music, the more we have pride in ourselves as Luo people, as Acholi people, as Lao people, as Alu people. the more we love ourselves, the more others will also love us. The more we show hatred to ourselves, the more they take advantage of us because of the negative vibes that we have within us. Otherwise, everyone who is watching right now, let us promote our culture, music, and values more to the world. Let the world know the beauty in our culture, in our everyday life. Thank you so much for always supporting music from Northern Uganda. Thank you so much for always supporting Into Deep Promotions. Blessings, peace, and love.